Hey there, it's Christine Padavon, the Paladina, and wanted to talk to you briefly about an article that I'm going to be answering starting tomorrow morning on a Fox News radio tour. And this has to do with high levels of melatonin in melatonin supplements that are in gummy form. And we're going to link to the article below so that you can read more about it, but answering on that there were toxic levels or considered levels that could create toxicity in the body of melatonin in these gummies. And I wanted to give you guys some tips on what you can do instead of a melatonin supplement. If there is a manufacturing issue with getting the correct dosage, and I personally don't use gummies, any form of gummy as a supplement for anything, whether it's a multivitamin, whether it's vitamin D or anything. So I don't know if I need to research this a little bit, and I'll put some stuff below regarding whether is it hard to make a conscientious measurement in a gummy versus in a tablet. But this concern tells me that you should avoid melatonin gummies that are out there. I mean, until we can kind of figure that out, I think it's best to avoid that. Now, what do you do to create melatonin in the body to help you sleep? And I'd say this is meant for children and adults. There are drinks you can have before bed that do help promote sleep and increase the melatonin in the body. And if you don't want regular cow's milk, dairy milk, because of, and most of us as we get older, we get lactose intolerant because we're the only mammal in the world drinking another mammal's milk, and after a while we can't tolerate it when we're older. Most people can't, and I certainly can't. So almond milk also has tryptophan, similar to what's in turkey meat. So whether you're drinking dairy milk or almond milk, you're still going to get that level of tryptophan to help increase melatonin in the body to help you sleep. And drinking it warm, it's not just like a old wives' tale or anything like that. That also does help promote sleep. Cherry juice also has tryptophan to help promote sleep. So here's some chamomile tea. My mom's, go-to for getting us to relax and get some sleep. She always had a container of chamomile tea leaves, loose in the container. But anyway, yes, they have them in satchels at the supermarket. Of course, we know there's Tazo for their organic teas if you want organic. So I personally, I'm not one to rely on something to help me sleep. I normally do keep a small bottle of melatonin, like a 5 milligram tablet bottle, but I don't use it. It's very rare that I would even crack that bottle open. I actually had to recycle my bottle because it was so old. I mean, hardly touch it. So I don't even have any melatonin supplements with me. So I just do things like herbal tea and almond milk, things like that to help with sleep. Also, a big thing I want to let people know, and I know this from experience, I was an extremely hyperactive child, just naturally high energy. And you don't want to give any sugar snacks right before bed. My mom learned this the hard way when me and my siblings were growing up, because we all were very naturally, very high energy. And that just made us, it would take me an hour to get to sleep. I'd be tossing and turning. And it was so hard to get to sleep because she would give us the Nestle's Quick in our milk, and that has quite a bit of sugar in it. So if you are going to say you want to give your child something with chocolate in it, a sugar-free but not aspartame, sugar-free chocolate, monk fruit, sugar-free with monk fruit, or stevia, I would recommend that. But anyway, regardless, warm milk, whether it's almond milk or dairy, preferably I prefer people just drink almond milk and stay away from dairy because it's not the best thing for the body. And chamomile tea, cherry juice, these are other drinks that do also help have tryptophan to help increase melatonin in the body. And really don't use melatonin supplements per se. If we're having this issue, whether it's a quality control issue or something other, as you know, we've got a lot of craziness going on in the world out there. So anyway, I will, when those Fox News links do come through, I will post them below, and you can see more on the article below as well. And now, just to end this, I do want to say how exciting this is. This Rumble channel is now on Roku, okay? So the 70 million Roku users out there can see my channel on the Awake Freedom TV channel app. So if you look for Awake Freedom TV, when you're searching for channels on Roku, you're going to see the beautiful logo, and we have another link below. They always want support because they are also expanding to be on Amazon Fire TV and also Apple TV. So anyway, that's really exciting news. And I think that's it for now. I wanted to give you some of those tips, and I will see you again soon. Bye.